I need a new chauffeur. Good morning, Boker Tov. We continue with the 3-minute daily dose of Torah, looking this week, at least for now, at chapter 23 of Devarim, which lays out a number of categories of people who may not, lo yavo b'kal Hashem, they may not marry amongst us. It starts off with certain individual Jews, Israelites, and then talks about foreigners, Ammon and Moab, and then Edom and Egypt. Ammon and Moab, Edom and Egypt. Meaning that if any of them would convert to Judaism, which apparently is allowed, they may not marry amongst us. They have to marry amongst their fellow converts. It's something like their fellow converts of equal status, another fellow Edomite or fellow Egyptian or fellow Ammonite or Moabite. But the Torah says of the Ammon and Moab, Lo yavo Ammoni Moavi b'kahal Adonai, agam dor asiri lo yavo lahem b'kahal Adonai ad olam. They can't enter. They cannot enter the assembly of God. Even to the 10th generation, they cannot do so. Enter the assembly of God ad olam, forever. Never ever can they marry amongst people who are Jewish, other than those their equal convert status. On the other hand, the Torah says, Lo teta'ev adomi ki achichahu, lo teta'ev mitzri ki hayita bi'atzo. We'll discuss the reasoning a little later. Do not make Edom and Egypt abominable to you. Banim asher yivaldu lahem dor shlishi yavo lahem b'kal Adonai. Descendants, children that come to them after the 3rd generation, they may marry amongst us. What a strange idea. Because we would have expected kind of the opposite. It was Egypt and Edom who came out to try to kill us. Egypt tried to firstly enslaved us for 210 years, and then try to kill us at the Yam Suf. Pharaoh and his army is there, and they're ready to kill us. Edom also came out armed to prevent us from traversing their land. Came out armed, and so they would have killed us. And yet we say, we give them a little patch. All right, 3 generations is a long time, but after 3 generations, their people can then marry amongst us. On the other hand, Ammon and Moab, who did not in the end physically try to kill us, they've got with arms. They're more lenient. So I want you to take a look at the verses and see what you think. Once again, it's chapter 23, beginning in verse 4 through verse 9. And we'll spend some more time on this, God willing, tomorrow. Have a great day.